This guy refused to propose to his wealthy girlfriend, and the furious woman straight up smashed a cake in his face. Just moments earlier, Marina had pulled out a diamond ring and ordered her boyfriend Dylan to propose to her. Right then, Colin, their server, walked over carrying a cake. She gave Dylan a sympathetic glance, and that small gesture made Dylan, already humiliated by Marina's demand, refuse to propose. Enraged, Marina grabbed the cake and slammed it right into Dylan's face before storming out of the restaurant. Colin quickly handed Dylan a towel to wipe his face, but instead of gratefulness, Dylan snapped at her, thinking she was looking down on him. He tossed some cash on the table to cover the bill, then stormed off in a huff. The next morning, Dylan ran into Colin, who was in tears. After he heard her explain what was wrong, he pulled out a thick stack of cash to help her, but Colin refused his handout, saying she didn't want charity. Just then, Marina called Dylan. Panicked, he begged Colin to help him out, and the kind-hearted Colin agreed. When they got back to Colin's apartment, they found her landlord Jack rummaging through her things. Turns out she'd been one day late on her rent. Jack then tried to assault Colin, but Dylan rushed in to stop him and paid the rent on her behalf. Scared off by Dylan's anger, Jack fled the apartment. It was then that Dylan finally revealed he was a lawyer, and that's how he'd met Marina in the first place. Colin suggested Dylan stay and help her tidy up the apartment to take his mind off things. As they spent time together, Dylan started to develop feelings for her, but Colin gently turned down his advances. Meanwhile, Marina had tracked Dylan down using her phone's location. She confronted Colin and threatened, "You're gonna get out of this city, and stay out." To protect Colin, Dylan dropped to his knees and offered to propose to Marina after all. But Colin, infuriated by his choice to give in, kicked both of them out of her apartment. Outside, Dylan finally snapped, asking Marina why she acted the way she did. Marina just sneered, insisting that with money and power, she could get anything she wanted, but Dylan stood his ground, saying he was done with her for good. In the end, Dylan found Colin just as she was about to leave town. This time, there was no more hesitation. They walked away together, ready to start something real.